What's going on, YouTube? This is Chris Ellis coming to you with a review of the Diodario XT strings. I purchased a set of these strings last week to see how they sounded on my bass and how they work with my hands, because they claim that they are a coated string. I threw the box away. I posted a picture on my Instagram page, but I put the strings on hoping that it would have been a cheaper option than the price of the Elixir strings, which are my number one string of choice. Elixir bass strings. If you haven't tried them and you're, frustrated on having to go back repeatedly to buy new sets of strings, try Elixir strings. But side note, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent like that, but back to the Diodario XTs. They look cool. They have a nice packaging. It's a nice marketing thing that they have going on. But in my honest opinion, I don't think they are great strings at all. I think it's a gimmick. Whatever coating they have on there, it either wears down really quickly or the string underneath dies quickly. It's been a week and my strings are dead. I need new strings. I honestly feel like I wasted money. So now I have to go and spend $50. I'm not, first and foremost, I don't endorse, I'm not an artist or an endorsee of Elixir strings, nor the Gore company, whoever that owns them. They don't endorse me. They don't give me anything. I pay out of pocket for my strings. So me having to try a new string to see how it works and see if I could save like $20, my hopes were up, thinking that I was about to have, some extra money in my pocket, but no, not at all. Within a week, my strings are dead on my bass. My bass is set up properly. Everything is fine. It's a high-end bass. It's not a cheap bass. It's a Pavel, custom-built, single-cut jazz bass. That's what I use, 5-string. And literally, last Monday or last Sunday, I believe, I went and purchased a set, put them on, I think, the next day or that night or something like that. And within like a week, man, they're gone. It's ready. I need a new set of strings. And Diodario, I'm sorry, but this is a miss. This is a miss in your book. I think you guys, if you want to improve your products, you need to put it into hands of bass players that have, I can't even say my hands are acidic. I don't think they are. I don't think I'm that acidic. I'm not walking acid. I drink alkaline water. I'm a healthy guy. But, either way, my pH, I guess, in my hands is different. I haven't done the research or tested my hands or anything like that. I just know those strings are dead. Just put it like that. I didn't record any sound clips besides what you'll hear at my church that I did this past week, because that's all I have. I didn't get a chance to. I wanted them to break in a little bit just so I could see how they turned out. But unfortunately, just like every other string, tried clear tone, they died. I even used those in one of my videos that you guys probably watched on my channel. That Pavel single cut demonstration where, YouTube got upset with me and they muted all the tracks that I played to in the video, which sucked. Because I worked hard on that, man, and then they just muted my stuff and made the bass sound terrible. But anyways, back to those strings. They may work for you if you don't have acidic hands or hands that break down strings or whatnot. But I can't say I put 8 hours of playing on those strings. Not even 8 hours of playing on those strings and they were dead. That tells you something. So anybody that's at Diodario, if you need some help in improving this product, you can holler at me. I can help you out. I'll let you know what's good and what's not. For those at Elixir, if y'all want to endorse me and I can do some reviews for you, I'll do it. I'll do it because I back that company. That company is legit. Whatever technology you guys have, y'all have it, and it works. But yeah, for the XTs, the Diodario XT strings, that's a no-go in my book. I give them a thumbs down. The tone. The tone is good. It's a nice tone. Putting them on the strings before, I had my, what is it, my string retainer bar, whatever it is, on my bass. I had it a little bit pushed down on the strings, and it gave them a little bit of extra tension. And when my first initial review that I posted on social media, I was upset at how stiff they were. So I readjusted and just made sure that the bar barely touched the end of the string at the nut area. And it made them feel like a normal set of strings, which was fine. The tone was a little bit less output than Elixirs. Why, I don't know. I don't know why the Elixirs have a louder output than the Diodarios, but they did. So what, I almost lost train of thought. Sorry, my wife's walking upstairs with the kids while I do this quick review. It rings nicely with the harmonics once you have everything set up properly. Sustains well. They sound good. Different tone than the Elixirs, of course. Different strings. But it was just something about them that I couldn't rock with. And they do have a good, they feel like a natural feel, like they say, natural feeling string. But you just have, I mean, if you want to try them for yourself, you go ahead and try them for yourself. They may work for you. But like I said, for me, they're not going to work anymore. I'm not going to spend my money. But anyways, I will tell you guys right now, I've tried DRs, which sound great. They may last me about 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks. It's been a while since I've tried DR. I used to use the Diodario, what was it? I think EXL 220s or something like that. That was a long, long time ago, man. Those were just what I could afford at the time when I was a kid playing this black ESP bass right here. That was my original bass. But then, you know, my homie put me onto Elixirs, and I haven't found a string better than those. I've tried R Cocos. Can't say I've tried Labellas on those basses, but I use Labella on my P bass, and Labellas on a P bass flats. Yeah, that's where it's at. But the Diodario XTs, no. I think they need to rethink that marketing strategy that they have going, saying it's a coated string and it's gonna last longer and all that. No, that's not true. Don't waste your money. But until next time, guys, I'm going to bed. It's 12 o'clock, all right? Love y'all. Thanks for watching this video. Peace.